Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance where we... Wait a minute, have I been saying try to achieve 100% for the past few episodes? I probably have, haven't I? God damn it. It's just so... It's my intro. I keep saying it even though we've already achieved 100%. Do you know, I just noticed now, I have to go back and check my previous recordings because I bet that I said it. Anyways, we're jumping in, we're continuing our streak. We're on a 4-win streak right now. Doing relatively well here. Doing relatively well indeed. But let's start up the randomizer and see who we get this time. We just did Eve. I don't know what it is about Eve, but the randomizer really likes Eve. Oh my god. Eve. Eve. What is it with Eve? Oh no. Goodbye, my streak. Goodbye. Okay, we got the Lost to the Beast. I don't know why it keeps giving me Eve. It's kind of strange. But yes, we got regular Lost to the Beast. Not exactly an easy one, but we are at the whim of the streak here, so I'll go for it. Of course, not very happy about this situation. I do not like these invisible enemies at all. They scare me. I'm gonna say, how are they not dead yet? Hello. We can come back for that if we get a bomb. But yes, as the Lost here, a little bit spooky, a little bit scared, but there's a reason that we're doing streaks. It's so that we sometimes have to play these harder characters. We did actually have a very good run as the Lost recently, going to, what's it called, the Lamb to do the It's the Key challenge. So we are kind of, at least somewhat in the mindset, so that's not too bad. Get some pills there as well. And our item is an all-stat, so I'll definitely take that. That's very, very good. Let's go back and bomb that chest and see if we get anything good out of that. We did get a bomb back and a key. Consumable game is looking good now. Secret room-wise, we very much have the plausibility of it being here, so let's check it out. Unfortunately, it was not. I'm not going to take those pills. I don't think we're really in a situation we need to take pills at all. These flies can be quite annoying for the Lost here. But yeah, I'm definitely most afraid of the fact that we got the Beast rather than anything else. Okay, Broken Modem would be fantastic to grab. So that'd be something that I'd very much want to get if we can. So we'll see how much money we end up getting this floor, / how many bombs we get to see if we can bomb our donation machine a little more. I don't think 2 bombs is going to get us 10 cents in basically any world. There's a chance that we get 2 pennies from a bomb with the donation machine. So it's unlikely we manage to get it this floor. Maybe if we'd have had that 3rd bomb from the chest. I don't know. Anyways, let's do our boss. So, at least hopefully we should be absolutely fine for the first few floors. In fact, pretty much all the way up until the Ascent, I think we'll be okay. This character's actually quite strong when compared to other characters. Spectral, Flight, having the ability to reroll. I know the Eternal D6 isn't the most reliable reroll, but it is still a reroll on items that we might not want, like health and stuff. So yeah, there's that. And I think like early game, it's going to be pretty good. Honestly, I'm going to take the box. I could re-roll it to get something a little bit better. But yeah, so one thing I do want to quickly check. So first of all, let's grab the Yarrow rune. That's really nice. Expansion pack. I know that expansion pack can give other effects. Isaac, expansion pack for other items, but it's got a specific list of items that it can take from. It only activates 1 and 2 room charges. It can activate the D-Infinity and reroll your run. It can also activate Dead Sea Scrolls and Metronome, which could activate other effects. Okay, let's not play it too risky. I am going to go and try and bomb our donation machine to try and get Broken Modem here. Because if worst comes to worst, I can Yarrow all the money. And I know that's not a great use of the Yarrow rune, but it is still a use. So we get 3, so that puts us up to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, this should be enough. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I think that's enough. Good, good, good. Right, broken modem. Very, very good thing for us to have here. Now, broken modem can screw you over in some scenarios. It has been known to hold tiers in the air and accidentally walk into them. So that could be problematic, but otherwise, it's pretty good. More consumables across the board, really. All that sort of good jazz. Don't lose our holy mantle here. That would be awful. There you go. Such as that right there. Good, good. And we can indeed go in here as well and grab the screw. 100% want to grab that. Yeah, so we're just obviously looking for damage up, tiers up, all that sort of good stuff. We can go to devil deals as well, which is always a really nice thing with the Lost. Of course, we can only take one at a time, but I honestly think that devil deals are a bit more worthwhile with this guy because you get all the damage and stuff. These dudes shouldn't be too hard because we don't have to worry about the creep. The biggest thing to worry about is those flies that they spawn. Make sure we're taking those out, because with the Curse of Darkness, I can definitely see myself missing them and not seeing them. There's one gone. And there's another gone. Good, good. Oh, that's so upsetting. Get a duplicated soul heart, but we can't take soul hearts. That makes me depressy spaghetti. Like, that would be a perfect opportunity to Yera under most of the circumstances. Good stuff, and we're not doing It's the Key anymore, so we can actually take bombs and pennies and such. As you can see, that tier got held in the air then. You got to be careful, because sometimes it holds them for a good second. Sometimes it holds them for a lot longer than you'd expect. Next shop. See what this has got for us. The moving box isn't particularly good. I will bomb this and see if we can get ourselves some money. Unfortunately, only 2 cents. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. There's a champion one over there, which could be a little more problematic. But this is, yeah, this is a very good start. We've got good stats and everything. I'm hoping that we get some, like, really good tier effect from our devil deal coming up. And also, we've got another item room here. Just coming in a second. It'd be very nice to get something good from. Secret room-wise, are we probably looking at this wall here? No, we're not. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was close. We're probably looking at this wall here then. I'll just try it out now. There you go. Secret room items would be very, very nice to see. So we'll see if we end up getting any of those across the board. Ooh, dice shards, very nice for us here. This is a tough one. Pinking shears is really good. I think we've got a dice shard it though, and I'm fucking so glad that I did. So glad that I did. Oh no, this is a room we could die in. Let's be careful. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, homing is fantastic for us here. Puts our mind at ease a lot. I'm very, very happy with that. And let's keep on moving. Yera rune is still up in the air for what I want to use it for. It'll probably be on some form of money. Because we don't need it. Normally you'd use it on like health or chests or whatnot. So maybe we'll use it on chests depending on how many we get. But we'll see. We'll see. Like if we find like a triple red chest room or something like that, it might be worth using on that. So we get Binky, and here we get Twisted Pair. 100% worth taking here, especially with homing. Okay, this is a very, very, very good start. Now, we need to make sure we drop a trinket at some point. We need to make sure we drop a trinket at some point because it's going to be very valuable for us to get that extra life. Any other extra lives we can get would be good. It's why I've been going to curse rooms, because 9 lives exists. But yeah, this is insanely good damage. Spectral, homing, and essentially what is triple amounts of tiers. Very, very strong here. I very much like the start of this run. It's pretty beautiful. God damn, we are getting so many pills at the moment. Oh, this is a very fun run here. Even if we die, which honestly going to the Beast is very plausible, I'd still be very happy with playing this run. Playing as the Lost is just fun. He's one of the most powerful characters in Repentance. Sorry, in Rebirth, sort of Afterbirth era. Oh, okay, so now this is a trinket that we should drop, but I ain't going to. Like, I'm waiting for another trinket, honestly. This is so strong. Okay, let's check in here. We don't know what it is. I'm just going to take it. Unfortunately, it was a HP up, which does literally nothing for us. That is a shame. But it's bound to happen at some point. And I don't want to be a pussy and not take hidden items. I take hidden items most times. We'll even buy some from the shop if we get some as well, because we've got really good money right now. Really good money. Keep it going. Oh, I love this. I love this. What a cool little run we got going on. Just got to be aware that there's a lot of things that could bring this run to a grinding halt very quickly. So we got to watch out for those. Let's just go do our boss now. Slightly annoying boss for us, but shouldn't be too bad. He's going to go down really quickly because of the bugger tiers. One thing that'd be great is to give us some more base damage, because then we can do more damage with our bugger tiers. There you go. They destroyed him. We got Perfection. So I'm actually going to leave Perfection. Perfection's going to be the trinket that I leave. Unfortunately, another HP up here, which seems bizarre, but we don't have any tier effects that are based on luck right now. And Nurse Goblin is insane. I don't think Nurse Goblin's based on luck. Either way, we can't have birth. And it's a trinket to leave, and this is just so much additional damage. With Herming as well, it's very hard for us to miss the bugger shots, so they pretty much always stick. So we don't know what the item is, but we're going to buy it. Basically, okay, so now... Okay, now we can take Perfection. Now we can take Perfection. This has worked out very, very well for us. That couldn't have come at a better time. Let's look for our secret room before we go back there, though. Can't be there. Could very well be here. It is indeed. Wooden chest. We get ourselves an Emperor, a Chariot, and a Justice. I'm going to just open up all of these. Right, we got golden bombs, so we should definitely... If we had like a golden key there, it would have been great to duplicate that. Can we buy ourselves another key here? We got plenty of money, so... Unfortunately not. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this ended up working out, especially if Nurse Goblin, which I'm actually going to go and check now, does work with Perfection. Nose Goblin. Synergies not affected by luck. Okay, so that's fine to know, but the luck is still very, very good compared to Dimbulb. So we drop these two here. We grab that, and we grab that. There you go. Now we're ready for the next floor. A trinket has been left. Basically, all we need now is some extra defense. Extra defense would be really good right now. There's a crane game available. While it's not the best item we could get in the crane game, the one below it might be quite good. So we're going to get... Oh my god. Holy shit. What is this? Goodbye, Perfection. Okay, so that extra defense I was talking about, we just got it. Now we have the sigil, which gives us invincibility upon killing an enemy, and it stacks. This is, like, literally two of the best trinkets in the entire game. I'm going to reroll. Not good enough. Speed is good, but we've already got higher than base speed, and we don't desperately need speed, so... It's kind of like we don't have to take that at all. We might end up losing this item, by the way, by constantly re-rolling it, but honestly, it's worth it. So now this is better, because this is speed plus range. Okay, we might die here. Honestly, we might. This boss is so difficult to kill normally. No, we got him, Oh god, that was scary. That is a really hard boss. This is also a really hard boss. This guy can do some really BS attacks, such as that one. Basically, as long as we're getting bugger tiers on there and destroying the balls as soon as he spawns them, should be fine. Also, Broken Murdem being very, very positive for us right now. Okay, we got him. That was a bit scary, but yeah, instead of getting just speed, we just got speed plus range. Like, I think it's a slightly better speed upgrade, maybe not, but either way, it's also a syringe which counts towards spun, unlike the wooden spoon, so another bonus for that. So yeah, higher base damage would be really good for bugger tiers, but honestly, it's not necessary. It would just be nice. The sigil, of course, is going to be very important for us. We don't have a key right now, that's okay. pennies. Definitely want to kill you first. There's our key. Let's go see what our item has to offer. This is a very, very, very good run so far. Dogtooth, 100% a take. It's a speed upgrade, it's a damage upgrade, and it means we can find every single secret room / crawl space. If we pay attention. No key again. I always do that. I always forget when I don't have keys. It's really a bad habit sort of thing. But we can be so much more aggressive with the sigil now as well. Because basically once we kill one enemy, we're good to go for the rest of the room, pretty much. This is our secret room. Golden battery, unfortunately, doesn't do anything for us. I mean, not that we'd need it anyways. We're not really that bothered about re-rolling stuff. We need another key. Try and get into our shop. Secret room is likely to be here or here. We got it. Key, please. Oh my god, what's with all the pills? No key. Unfortunately, a little bit of a whiff on that, but we'll go blow up our beggars at least. And our crane game most likely as well. Haunted chest. Intriguing. Okay, we got a golden key at least. That's something. Doesn't give us any actual keys for the next floor, but it's about as effective as picking up one key for us right now, so I'm happy with it. Oh, that's the wrong room. What am I hoping for from the shop? Stopwatch would be really, really good. Pandora's box. We are on Flooded Caves 1. So Flooded Caves 2, sorry. So this will be 20 coins, I think? No, this will be... Okay, let's just do this. Okay, it's a boss item. Champion belt. Cool. We good. Champion belt's really good for us. Like I said, base damage works so well for our lovely little bugger tiers. Unfortunately, we've come in here without a charge, which is a bit of a stupid thing for me to do, but don't matter, because we don't need it anyways. We'll definitely use it on that. Oh my god, yes, stapler as well. We've got the absolute trio of the dreams here. Like, the best trio you could possibly want. And we have a ton more damage. Oh, this is just brilliant. I mean, we got to be careful because this run could easily come to a grinding halt, just like that. Flat file. We don't really care about flat file. I'm just going to do that to do that. What we got here? Dagars. Gets rid of our thingy. That rainbow champion then almost killed me. That was very close. But yeah, I can't believe we've got the Twisted Pair and Incubus here. We are firing 4 lots of tiers at all times. And because of bugger tiers, that's so much more important. Imagine if we got sinus infection as well. Almost walked into that spiked rock there. That would have been stupid. Dogtooth's not gone off yet. By the way, I haven't mentioned it this episode, but I do apologize if there's any background noise. I've got a fan on in the background because it's very, very hot at the moment. Oh, I love this. This run is so cool. Got that going on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Unfortunately, that's not going to do anything for us. What? It's saying there's a... Oh, it's because there's a crawl space here. Yeah. That's why it's howling. Bad room. Bad room. Bad room. Holy shit, that was a bad room. Oh no, it's because the secret room's here. That's why he's howling. Oh my god, what's with all the fucking pills? I don't want pills. What the hell's going on? Okay, we'll definitely take that, even though it's not the best because it's a syringe. Also, just having really high speed is pretty nice. And shot speed as well to get those bugger tiers attached with herming. We're not missing much. Like I said, we're missing our shop, but we're just about to find that, and we did. The ladder... There's not enough of the floor left for Voodoo Head to be worth it. And that's why speed is really good. Good, good. Let's go back and try and re-roll it again. Like I said, we're looking for, like, Broken Murdum or something, so... Not Broken Murdum, sorry. Do you know what? We'll take Hive Mind. There's a possibility we get something that generates flies. Ooh, that was close. Hello, secret room. Oh my god, there's so many pills. Remember to get our full card on the next floor here. We might need to use our Yera on the next floor because we're not going to get anything out of it. By the way, Fallen here is very, very good for us. 7 seals. I think 7 seals is worth it. I think Hive Mind works with 7 seals. There is obviously the chance of the small explosion hurting us, but they've massively reduced the chances of that happening now. So yeah, we want to be using our Yera rune soon. Not really worth it on this, honestly. The moon card. Very much yes. Unfortunately, I could Yera the moon card, but there's only one floor to do this on, so it doesn't really matter. But that's good. The sensor. I'm going to take the sensor. This is a bit risky because the sensor can cause some issues. Yeah, the sensor can cause some issues with tears slowing down and the beast especially. But I think with Broken Murdum, it should be fine. Suplex. No, thank you. Yeah, it's one of those items where I think it's definitely borderline bad for the beast fight, but slowed down tears are going to have a much higher chance of getting deleted because they're on screen for longer, right? I don't know. It's a difficult decision, and it might have been the wrong one. It might be the thing that kills me. In fact, if I'm to die, it'll probably be the thing that kills me. But at the same time, I think it has many other very good things about it. So I think it was worth it. We just got to kind of see, really. I might be wrong. It might have been a terrible decision. Oh shit, there's another hand. That school bag doesn't really matter. Would have been nice to take suplex though with that. Yeah, suplex was just a little too risky, so we have to get really close to enemies. Really? That's not where I planted my bomb. Second secret room. Just some hearts, sadly. Hairpin doesn't do anything for us, I don't think. Let's come in here. Unfortunately, it is Red Mum, so we're not going to be able to stick any bugger tears to her. Which is a shame. But we know how to dodge her. We should be fine to not die. We should be fine to not die. Holy shit. Right, let's be quick here. We definitely want that. Go in here. And grab... Bone Spares, I know, is really glitchy in the thingy fight. So I think I just take Freezer Baby and get out of here. I could have re-rolled. Conjoined. Yes, I wasn't expecting that, but I'm so happy for it. Oh my god. Conjoined is so good right now. Honestly, Sensor better not screw me, because this is just an absolutely godly run right now. Of course, we had to get Gehenna as well, which is frustrating. We did get a trinket in there. I need to go back and check what that was. Ah, unfortunately, just more spirit hearts. We don't really care. I mean, there is a boss trap room here if we can get to it. We should probably try and get to it. See what it is. Pentagram, see? Very worthwhile. Now, obviously, the bosses on this floor are bad. We should be able to kill them quickly enough for it to not be a problem. I hope. Yeah, easy. Easy. Can't believe we got conjoined. I didn't even think about the possibility of conjoined when I picked that up. So glad I got it. So if I was thinking about conjoined, I would have taken Little Brim. We're getting secret rooms here. It must be here, right? Nope. Here. Don't care about the money. Actually, we do care about at least a little bit of money because we're going to be going to our shop in just a sec. Oh my god, this is insane. I just know for a fact the sensor's going to lose me this run. I just know it. This run's so good, and I had to make some sort of mistake. So there had to be something to go wrong. The game couldn't simply give it to me, so it gave me sensor. That was a really bad whiff there. Should not have even bothered looking in there, but whatever. Again, getting unlucky with this here, but that's fine. Okay, we did get our secret room little howl there, so it should be like here, right? Indeed it is. Unfortunately, it's just a bunch of greed gapers. Right, so the path home is definitely the riskiest part for us here. We do have bombs.
It's gone. Just get over it.
It's gone. How can you have spent our savings?
Okay, let's just speed through this as quickly as we can. Oh, Freezer baby coming in clutch. This is such a mental run. Oh my god, freezing him was the best. He didn't split up into any other enemies. Just able to wail on everything. It's brilliant.
He's self-destructive.
Destructive and disturbed, just like his father.
Look at who he has to look up to. You're drunk again.
Oh my god, this run. This run's mental. Sensor, don't fucking screw me, please. Okay, this should be where our cracked key is. No, next, previous floor, maybe? Thought it was this floor. Okay, we got a crawl space in here as well. Oh no, it's just a tinted rock, I think. Oh no, it's a crawl space. Rainbow Baby, reroll, yeah, D8, not taking it. Rainbow Baby's just not good enough. If we get another charge, we will reroll that. Let's try and get another charge. We might as well, considering there's an item there. Like, these rooms aren't that hard, really. I'll do one more reroll. If we don't get anything good, I'm just going to bounce. 120 volt, it's good enough. Hive Mind is working with these flies as well. I know that I should have noticed that a while ago now, but I've just noticed now. Oh god, this is just a scary one. Okay, so we got that. Good.
And become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
Just keep a very close eye on all of the hovering broken modem tiers. They are very dangerous for us. One-time use? Nah. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Good, good. Get ourselves gone. Okay, everything's going well. Remember, we'll get an extra Holy Mantle as well on the fight. After Dogma, that is. That's the thing, we still got to get through Dogma first. I keep forgetting about that. Like, Dogma's just as hard. Oh my god, we annihilated that dude. Stars, remove your oldest passive item and spawns 2 from the current room's item pool. Nah, that'd remove an all stats up. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't really see why we'd want to do that, to be honest. Unless we could get into secret rooms, which you can't in this area, so... It makes little sense. Beautiful. Okay, last floor. Here we are. Oh, there's a cracked key on this floor anyways. Didn't even have to worry about it.
Going
I bet people were shouting at me about that.
We need you. Your son needs you.
Thank you for freezing that guy for me. Oh, just look at the amount of bugger tears it attaches. It's just insane. The world.
Please don't leave us.
Damn. Sadly, not one with an item. That's unlucky, that is. This guy could... Do you know what? We'll play this guy because he can give us an item. And we can re-roll it. Like, because it's most likely going to be like HP or fanny pack or something that we don't want. So let's play this guy. Spend all this money on him. And see if we can re-roll into something good. We also got another judgment. Interesting. And a fool card. Interesting. Not really what we want, sir. Could you, like, pay out with an item, please? We've given you so much money already. Come on. There you go. Reroll that. Yeah, I'll take a little Monstro. A Monstro is decent enough. And I will use this to spawn another beggar. Yes, it's another money beggar as well. Good, good. Right. Grab all this money for whatever reason. Do 2 extra rooms here. I'm only going to reroll once. I don't really care otherwise. I'm not doing a bunch of extra rooms here. Yeah, whatever. Bloodshot Eye is going to protect us a little bit. And we shall go. We shall go. Right. Still very apprehensive about this. With the whole fucking sensor business. Without the sensor, we'd be fine, honestly. It's just making me scared. But we do at least get ourselves an extra life from the inner child. Very, very nice. And we get ourselves Mum's Eye, which is also pretty good. We don't have perfection, so we don't get all the high luck from, like, super high chance to get it proccing, but still. The bugger tears here are going to absolutely wreck this guy. Like I said, just be very, very, very careful of the, what's it called? The tears that hang about from Sensor. But as you can see, we've annihilated this dude's first phase. And honestly, the second phase is going down pretty much just as quick. Oh my god, he's going down so fast. Broken Modem is so strong right now. See, this, the first horseman here is also a big problem because he has a lot of tears that hang out and move really slowly. And I think we're going to have problems with that. Broken Modem essentially has to save us against this guy. Oh, dude! What the hell? Lost my Holy Mantle because he fucking decided to slow down. I don't know what that was about. He, like, slowed down and moved down then up. But there you go. There's one done. That was really annoying, that. I really shouldn't have lost that there. Just remember, we're going to be getting invincibility when we kill the flies that this dude spawns. You can see we've got a decent amount of it already. I don't know where the tears this guy's spawning are going, but they're going somewhere. Oh my god. The flies that he spawned are just giving us so much invincibility. Well, that was good. I still think that there's a good chance we have a loss somewhere nestled in this run. Ah, you bitch. Oh no, I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit. I thought I did. I really should have the mod that gives the lost HP. Like, gives him a Holy Mantle health bar sort of thing. Be very useful. Yeah, that's the way. Just kill them all. I think we're going to end up killing this guy before his second phase, you know. Yep, we did. Awesome. Okay, so we're past the hardest parts of it. Now we've just got to deal with the fucking fire bit. Like, basically, we want to be trying to kill him before that fire bit becomes a problem. That's kind of the big idea here. The good thing is, when these stalagmites get destroyed, we do gain some invincibility. That makes things a bit better on our behalf. The problem is, he doesn't do the fire during the stalagmite bit. He's after. He's about to do it now, look. So this is the problem. This is the problem phase. Sensor makes this really, really, really fucking hard. We just got to basically rely on Broken Murden. Oh, we did it. We did it. We got through it. Awesome. Awesome. This has been a great run. A fantastic, brilliant, amazing run. You are dead. There you go. We continue the streak, people. We continue the streak. I'm very, very happy with that victory there. I hope you guys enjoyed. On to a streak of 5. We are getting there. We are getting there. Hopefully we get to the big milestone 10 soon. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.